Hey there, my name is LexC, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the lyrics of a song that I wrote a remix to. As some of you may or may not know, the City Girls came out with the Act Up Challenge as part of a promotional thing to get their song Act Up more like awareness with the public at large. So they issued an Act Up challenge. The original challenge was to put a Hot 16 over the beat that they used for their song and to tag them in it, use the hashtag Act Up Challenge and get a little shine on the City Girls page. Well, I took my challenge to a whole nother level and I created a remix, an entire remix off of it. So instead of just doing 16 bars, I did the entire song all over again, really made it my own. I've seen these kinds of videos before where people get on and explain their lyrics and what they were thinking and just break it down line by line. I'm liking the sunlight today, and I finally had the idea. I was actually chopping up my studio sessions for how I was recording the Act Up challenge and decided, you know, I like the lyrics I was using. Why not try my hand at explaining these lyrics? So without further ado, let's get right into it. So, what you doing to him, Lex? What you doing to him? What you doing to him, Lex? What you doing to him? What you doing to him, Lex? What you doing to him? What you doing to him, Lex? I don't know. I'm not doing nothing. So basically, in the intro of the song, that was literally just a freestyle. When I first start out writing a song, I will kind of just bop my head to it while I'm in the booth and while record is on, and I'll play around with melodies to see how I would want songs to flow within the beat of the song. So that what you doing to him, Lex? What you doing to him? What you doing to him, Lex? What you doing to him? That just kept ringing into my head, so I decided to keep that as an intro and turn it into the hook. Ain't no rush when it's time, I'ma get it. Make them blush by the sounds that I'm giving. That's pretty self-explanatory. I will make the guy blush by the sounds that I'm giving. I don't need a lot of time when I'm with it. I can bust down on it, make it drown when you're in it. It's so weird saying these out loud because I don't usually talk this way in public. It's like a private thing, you know? So basically, I don't need a lot of time when I'm with it. I could bust down on it, make it drown when you're in it. Again, if I'm into you, it's not hard for me to be turned on. It's not hard for me to be in the mood. I can get into it and be all in with you if I'm feeling you. I know you're down because I'm pretty, no judgment. On this line, I felt like talking a little bit of smack and basically saying, like, you know, I know that you want this because I'm pretty and I'm not judging you for that. It's totally okay to feel these things. I'll come around when I'm ready, no rushing. That just means when I'm ready to do it, we'll do it when I'm ready to. Don't rush me or it's not gonna happen. No, I don't think I'm a tease, boy, quit it. No, I'm a fiend though, baby, let me get it. I'm not being a tease, but when I am ready, I can be a fiend, so just let me get it. And then it repeats, let me get it. And I have the little sample from, I don't really know his name actually, but he's the dude. Him and this guy named Daniel go around, I think like Louisiana or even just different cities around the US, and they do these random skits. Like Daniel's always doing something crazy and this dude's in the background, oh no baby, what is you doing baby? So I found a clip on YouTube of them going to like a fountain. Someone's house had a fountain and they were going to a birthday party, and so I just took that little snippet, oh no baby Daniel, you gonna get wet baby. And I just took that little clip and I put, you gonna get wet, baby? Let me get it. You gonna get wet, baby? Let me get it. You gonna get wet, baby? Let me get it. Because I felt like that just matched the song perfectly. So I kept that in there as kind of like a bridge or a pre-hook leading into the hook. And then it goes back into, what you doing to him, Lex? What you doing to him? What you doing to him, Lex? What you doing to him? The second verse. Yeah, I think it's time for me to talk my shit. When I'm writing songs, I don't typically like to talk smack. I don't even typically like to curse in my music, but this beat seems to bring out the ratchet in me, so I just let loose. Whatever was coming to my mind literally is what I wrote down on the paper. So yeah, I think it's time for me to talk my ish. Since I don't do it often, now is the time. This song is when it will happen. When it comes to busting down, ain't never been that bitch. So, opposite of what I said in the first verse. When I'm ready, I'll bust down on it, but I'm not the type to just bust down on it just because or just for any random, you know? So that's all that line means. I got a lot of niggas skipping cause I ain't been dipping. I've had a lot of guys pass me up because I'm not giving it up, basically. I ain't been letting them dip into the honey pot. That's basically what that means. I've been working on my grip, not just to get that tip. I've been working on my grip. Grip is like a money grip, so I've been working on getting my money, not just to get that tip. Now, not just to get that tip. Tip actually has a double meaning, right? So tip one would be like when you get the attention of guys, and I don't know, people say it in songs all the time. She looks so good, I feel like tipping her, or she did it so good, I want to tip her. So there's that kind of tip. And then to be a little more nasty, there's the tip of a guy. So I've been working on my grip, not just to get that tip. So basically, not just to get the attention of guys, not just to be with a guy. I've been working on getting my own money, not depending on these dudes, basically. It ain't enough for me to get that midnight squeeze. I need somebody that can beat and keep my interest peaked. This is my favorite part of the song. It's like my favorite line in the entire song. One of my favorite lines. My other favorite is at the end, which I'll explain later. But it ain't enough for me to get that midnight squeeze. I need somebody that can beat and keep my interest peaked. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. It's not enough to just have a physical touch. I need somebody who is going to arouse my intellect as well as my loins, as Prince Hakeem would say in Coming to America. So that's which is actually the inspiration of where I got that line from. I want someone to arouse my intellect as well as my loins. I need somebody that can beat and keep my interest peaked. Huh? You see what I did there? I took a deep breath because literally while I was writing that part and spitting all that off, I did not find a reasonable place for myself to breathe without breaking the flow. So I figured, dang, I can't breathe. I may as well just put that in there so I'll have a place, so I'll have a rest in the song. Got me breathing heavy. I need a hot night. I've been waiting for so long, it got my spot tight. Breathing heavy because I couldn't breathe because I didn't have enough time to breathe in the song without messing up the flow. I need a hot night. Now when I wrote this, I wrote night, N-I-G-H-T, but night could also be a double meaning too. Like I need a hot night, like a hot night filled with some physical stuff happening, or I need a hot night as in a hot guy, a nice dude, a nice man. I've been waiting for so long, it got my spot tight. Now that's pretty self-explanatory too, if you know where I'm going with that. I've been waiting for so long because it's been a long time at that point since I had been with anybody. They got my spot tight. Been so long that it's tight down there. Yeah. Pipe down, he better pipe up. He wanna eat it and beat it, he gotta wipe up. Now this is my other favorite part in the song. So pipe down. Now pipe down, people would hear that and think, oh, that means shut up. In my song, pipe down means lay that pipe down. Pipe is slang for a guy's member. You know what I'm saying? So lay the pipe down, keep your pipe up. Okay? He wanna eat it and beat it, he gotta wife up. If he wants to do all that to me, then he better be marriage minded, basically. Give me time for the name and I won't be selfish. He told me bet and that I need to keep my nails did. Give me time for the name. So give me your time. Let's develop that relationship and give me time for the name. Give me time. Give me that last name and I won't be selfish. I'll offer all of this to you and more. He told me bet and that I need to keep my nails did. So you all see the pictures online when ladies have their engagement rings. Usually their nails are always nicely done because it makes for a nice picture. That's what I meant by that line. What you doing to him, Lex? What you doing to him? So that is my explanation of the lyrics in the song that I wrote, the Act Up Challenge remix that I did. It's called Act Up, What You Doing to Him, Lex. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you got to learn a little bit more about what I write about, what I'm thinking when I write my songs, and overall I just hope this video was entertaining for you. So if this is something that you like and you want to see more videos like this, give me a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time I record a new video. Also, leave comments, questions, concerns in the comments, or you can email me at info@LexCATL.com and I'll be glad to give you more content like this. But until next time, peace.
When it's time, I'ma get it. Make them blush by the sounds that I'm giving. I don't need a lot of time when I'm with it. I could bust down on it, make it drown when you're in it. I know you're down cause I'm pretty, no judge.